Let me know if it pops back up.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman.
All right, come on, let's get right.
Our EA Sports halftime.
God damn it! Good shit, Conti. Missed it. Oh!
First down there, but it's incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Say, oh shit, Trey. Ron.
They'll try again.
I ain't switched the playbook or nothing, so I got to deal with what I got, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Trey and Ron, y'all trying to hop on COD?
Jackson.
Oh, I picked the wrong button.
For Snead, and it's intercepted.
Don't let him get up.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
God.
And he's free going down the left side.
Yeah.
It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Jackson is the quarterback I'm used to. That nigga can't throw. And I don't know how to run no quarterback. I play the quarterback who throw that
in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
I'm not for the fair catch, not a damn thing. No, G out here. I don't need a fair catch.
Wrong.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, and that'll make it third down.
9 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's got Snead. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Jackson to Snead that time. First down, Baltimore.
31-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. He gets this underneath to down. Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down.
Yeah, that means.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Again on second and 10, it's Jackson toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And now it's third down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw again is Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, yes, I got it. I just got to download 2K now, Ron.
straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. They'll indeed go for it.
You ain't ready for that shit, bro. That big boy shit.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
That's big boy shit right there.
Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first.
Yeah, it said I got to download it wrong.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nah, I'm on COD.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock
because I can't stop it now. I was trying to do that a few minutes ago, but I couldn't get through it. My game already stuff. I do it once I die.
They may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Nigga, I'm by myself. Nigga, I was saying Ron, ask these 2 niggas. I was like, Ron, Trey. Nobody want to answer.
The final shot before the half from Mahomes. Caught out left side by Robinson.
And
that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your...
Oh, my goodness.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Stopped short of the goal line. A gain of 3.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Here's Bell. And the lane closes quickly for Bell, and he did not make it. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
4th and goal at the 2-yard line.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Thrown out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
The 47-yard line.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The game there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Oh, come on, stop playing.
That's incomplete.
God damn.
We talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defender...
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab, and the Ravens get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Don't worry about it, bro. We don't got to bet.
And this will be a touchback as that saves.
This game ain't even over yet. Shit.
Conti, you know, only niggas that's winning say that shit, right?
I
agree with the motherfucker that said something.
Until I pick that bitch off and score.
Rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind him, trying to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence.
Here, get it. Oh, he's robbing me, bro.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Fuck with a real nigga, bitch.
And the 1st down.
Shut your stupid ass. Stop playing with me.
Mahomes going to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are
Bro,
on the field, have some awareness.
Bro.
Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Bro, bitch, Max your stupid ass, ho. Stop playing with me.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A nice pick up there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Edwards-Helaire, they're trying to run for it. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
1st down, Kansas City.
Great. Great, right here.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
Oh, that's
and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Ravens.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 47.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Forced out to his left. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic
Son of a bitch, bro.
Retreating steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage.
Brings up second down.
Throwing on second and long. Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
As they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. He's going, and this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens cut into that lead.
The extra point.
And he's got it up and through.
It's the score. Chiefs 27. Ravens 17.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. That'll be third down.
And it brings up third.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
What the fuck?
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Oh my God, what the fuck is going on?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and...
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Quick throw taken in by Snead.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, shit.
And that is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He gets it to Brown, complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 59 yards. And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
Oh, I missed it.
When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance here. They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happens. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
No, it should still be up.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking now, and it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 47 yards. On 1st down.
Y'all going to give him the lane?
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
At the 37.
Operating from the gun. Jackson will find Dobbins out of the backfield. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 40.
From the gun, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again.
Oh,
and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 36. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first.
And the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of a yard.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And Butker pulled it. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Now, Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, man. What the fuck?
Should do it. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Solos.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
4:30.
First down, Kansas City.
Should be home probably
Throwing now is Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken
That's if you don't gotta pick up the
They
keys,
go right back to him for 20 and a first. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Nice little
screen. They get 6 on first down. From the 35 back to work on 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the Ravens' 35-yard line.
They might be at home. Mariah might be at home too.
Once more. And
So probably just coming straight home.
Pass incomplete on the throwaway. It's 3rd down.
Nigga, you're happy,
Now they
bro.
face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Who has stems and claiming wars?
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a
you stupid bitch. That's why you died, ho.
It's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Now Jackson on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line.
You got to send $20, Caleb.
Facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate.
That nigga was hype at first. That nigga was
hey, because I ain't gonna do that random team shit no more. I learned my lesson. I'm gonna play with my squad, goddamn.
Shit, that's part of gambling though too, nigga.
Yeah, right.
It makes it fair, bro. It makes it hella fair because you don't know what to expect.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better
That's how
than
me
not
and
getting a
Cam
chance
play.
at all.
We pick like a number. We do 1 through 3.
Get that high, and hope that one of the guys will come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team
We do one. Pick a number. Like if I pick 2, we do 2 randos.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I did it too, nigga. I had the bangers. Nigga, I got beat to sleep, nigga.
And that should just about put a capper on.
But yeah, I like it. He keep the shit on it.
They needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
but nah, no,
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone is in here.
Oh shit! See, the thing about that is too, we use that playbook too.
Expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. They'll run on first down. It's Bell, and for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
At the Ravens' 27-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. He's got daylight.
Did you win, Caleb? Did you win? Caleb, you win? Caleb, you win?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh my God! Stop playing with me. Oh, that was live right there. I ain't gonna front. That was live right there, bro. Bro, I'm talking about KK came down to 8 seconds left. Damn. What's the damn app? I mean, goddamn, Cash App, goddamn.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our
I'm down to run that back.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden.
Damn, we was right there. I thought Marcus Peters had them feet. I thought he could move. That boy got hogs. I wonder if I would have just kept running, what would have happened? Yeah.
I'm not even talking. I'm not even talking.
I know that shit ain't mine.
Don't listen to my mic. Then mute me. Mute me.
Damn, boy, I thought I was finna skate. I think it was that hold up between them linemen. Fucked it off. I can't believe I ain't got no games. I'm out of the playoffs. I don't know what to do. I know, right? I'm waiting for the second week to come up.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't even let me play my last regular season game, you fucking asshole.
Oh, damn. Who'd you had a user game?
Nah, if you was a me, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
They gonna simulate my shit with the L. Like, damn, bro. Let me earn my L. Fuck.
So what it's looking like, we got Trey King, Kylie in the championship. Okay, Cam played his game already? What's up? I'm trying to get on some duty. Oh, we could run that bitch back for that 20. I said, oh, we could run it back for that 20. Alright. Yeah. I'll give you a break. Nah, I'll give you your break. I'll give you a break. You got your break, bro.